On this episode of Mowing with the Stars, we have the Troy-Bilt XP 230B XP TB 21-inch cut, you know, little self-drive mower. Okay, now this had to be pretty much a brand new unit, but it had been sitting some period of time, and it needed the carburetor cleaned out. I took out the carburetor, fucking blah, blah, blah. Anyway, some fresh gas in there. Runs like a champ and appears to have the self-drive on it good. The blade appeared to be fairly sharp. Oil is good. She is in go mode. Okay, so we will take this and go do a little bit of lower grass mowing, things that are not 7 feet tall and wet. We'd had some rain here. This should be no big deal. Of course, you never know quite what you run into in these scenarios. So always bring the full complement, full pack out of both direct and indirect fire weapons. So I'm here at the Bat Cave. Take a little check of what's going on back here. These plants look very good. They're starting to root in and grow a little bit. That's a bigger one. The poblanos, ground bugs ain't too bad around here. And sure as shit, as the ground temperature and the moisture got to them, it looks like we have some pole beans coming up, some squash. Fucking ground bugs. God damn it. These things will just kill seedlings. Though they are good for the soil, the old roly-polies and the diptera. One thing, when you have large piles of compost around and whatnot, you will get a lot of them, and they will really wreak havoc on seedlings. Here are a couple of quail here in the oleanders. Now, of course, this had been, 5 feet tall before. But with their 4-inch rule. But I have my bladed mower, self-drive, walk behind. We'll make fairly short work of this as compared to, hacking down something with a weed eater that's 6 feet tall. Shouldn't be much of a problem at all. Though I may have to do it one more time. It's a kind of an El Nino year in this, still moisture in the soil. The ground's still wet. So, I'll mow it down nice and tight, but it'll grow back until it gets dry. So I just jumped right into this with with that. And as you can see, the rules here are 4 inches. Now, hardly anybody else has fucking mowed their shit. The one thing about this is, I've been at it about 30 minutes. The vast majority of the mowing with the self-drive walk behind, even in a lot this large, approaching half an acre, when it's only this tall, when you're moving through it at walking speed, and also things like this, which will absolutely just destroy a mower. If you try to go through here with something when it's fucking 4.5 feet tall, you will not even get through the lot with a bladed mower without destroying it. So at this point, the mowing, instead of being a 2-day process and being very hard on equipment, now it's more like 2 hours and 2 hours of handwork. It's more like a half-day project. Being an El Nino year, this ground is actually still wet. I waited till this afternoon, but it will grow back again and be easy enough to hit with the mower. I'd mowed it all the way down, and now it is, these sprigs, the dandelion heads, things like that, they pop up. But because it doesn't require a whole lot of horsepower and whatnot to just knock those things out and mulch them in, easy enough. Okay, that is all the time I have allotted today on this fine Sunday afternoon for these duties. But in analysis of the Troy-Bilt TB230B, fucking blah, 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 XP, you know, that model number there. And it's Briggs & Stratton. It's a good motor. It stalls out properly, like it should. It's not overpowered, it's not underpowered. If you hit something heavy with it, it'll stall it right out, and you can start it right back up. I think this thing is definitely well engineered. It's not nearly as loud as the old fucking Briggs & Strattons are. It's got a good muffler system on it. This is tighten it up. It is truly variable speed, self-drive. You know, walk behind. I mean, it is a damn good mower. And I'll leave it at that. I'll come and finish this one up in the morning.